Here's something worth thinking about. Some of the most Christian-sounding things we say aren't in the Bible at all. We put them on mugs, on cards. We say them at funerals. We hand them to people who are hurting, believing we're passing on scripture. But a few of them are quietly hurting the very people we're trying to comfort. So let's gently pull 3 of them apart. Not to win an argument, to set somebody free. God helps those who help themselves. Ask most people, and they'll swear that that's one straight out of the Bible. You'll find the idea in Aesop, Greek storyteller, and it got made famous by Benjamin Franklin, not Paul, not Jesus. And here's why it matters. The gospel is almost the opposite of that. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. Grace doesn't help those who help themselves. Grace helps those who can't. While we're still sinners, Christ died for us. Still stuck, still weak, loved anyway. That's the whole point. Number 2, everything happens for a reason. And this one's gentler and it comforts a lot of people. So hear me carefully. God works for the good of those who love him. But look at what that actually says. Through things. It does not say every awful thing was sent to teach you a lesson. There's a real difference. One says God can bring life out of the ruins. The other says God caused the ruins on purpose. So when someone is grieving, please don't hand them a reason that God himself never gave. Number 3, this one might be the heaviest. God won't give you more than you can handle. That comes from a verse, but a different one. 1 Corinthians 10:13, and it's about temptation, not suffering. That God won't let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. It was never a promise about pain. Because Paul himself wrote this. We were under great pressure, far beyond our ability to endure, so that we despaired even of life beyond his ability. In his own words. And why? So that we might not rely on ourselves, but on God. Sometimes it is more than you can handle, alone at least. That's not you failing. That's the moment you were never meant to carry it by yourself. So here's why this all matters. These 3 little sayings sound like faith. In the real pain, they can wound. Tell a broken person to help themselves, and God sounds distant. Tell a grieving person it happened for a reason, and God sounds cruel. Tell an exhausted person they can handle it, and now they feel like a failure, or buckling under a weight that was always too heavy for one set of hands. That's the danger of a half-truth. It's close enough to feel holy and wrong enough to leave a scar. So what do you say instead? Less explaining, more presence. You don't need the perfect verse. Try 3 honest things. I'm here. God's here. And you don't have to carry this alone. Because that part is in the Bible on nearly every page. If this freed something in you, subscribe. New reflections every week. Not everything that sounds like God actually came from him. And truth was never afraid of an honest question. So the next time a saying sounds holy, before you pass it on, think about it.